day. My thoughts have never been a danger. The infidelity are no longer strangers. The sadness that was once inside me has long since gone, and though it tried me, I knew that I could be oh so much better again with a quick mental refreshment. A quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment.
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate Abundance. Every cog requires routine lubrication. Stave off wear and tear with your regular allotment of Moderation Vodka. It's the perfect libation to imbibe in celebration of daily service done well. Moderation Vodka, distilled with zeal. Intriguing items engagingly described. What's up next? Now listen to this.
No finer victory beyond the vanquished foe. No greater luxury could any subject know than giving tenderly of body, blood, and bone to Arcadia, our nation's strongest stone. Gloria, Arcadia, our colony, our home, such comfortable plenty for each of us to own. Oh, Gloria, Arcadia, never be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia, our home. No worldly misery compares to mystery known. Such opportunity for those who would atone, perishing selflessly without complaint or groan, for Arcadia, our nation's strongest stone. Gloria, Arcadia, our colony, our home, such comfortable plenty for each of us to own. Oh, Gloria, Arcadia, never be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia, our home. Defeat duplicity, cut the weeds that grow in thought or deed. Beliefs and seditious reporting is so neighborly, suspicion rightly sown. This paradigm we serve supplies all we deserve. Oh, Gloria,
If the box relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns. No, of course not.
our colony, Arcadia, our home.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Fellow subjects, I bear sweetness and
Prudence
sunlight.
dictates.
And I'll take care of it, Commander.
Shall diminish our abundance. The system abides, and our sovereign provides.
Get me go-getting again.
To the abysmal
Replenishing my firearm. They're taking cover.
subjects. Fill your thus shall our
Back in business.
Earnest rumination of
Me end this fight on my feet. Need some help first.
The idea is to kill them before you. Not exactly up for that right now.
Replenishing my firearm. Hurry fast. Catch me up, then we'll talk. Recommencing.
Dip me in. Help me out.
Help me up first. I look like I can do that now.
Guns cocked and loaded.
Prudence dictates, sit back and leave the thinking to us. This is everyone's neighbor, Prudence.
Aggressors in range.
Protectorate special update.
Guns ready.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Well defended. Consider our Arbiter training facility east of Fairfield near the Broken Spire. It is impervious to infiltration thanks to its unflagging automechanical guardians. Only the most incautious base individualists would dare set foot within sensor range. Let them. Prudence dictates. Those who live solely for themselves die alone. Also painfully and bullet-riddled.
next up.
As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies. Like this one.
Sovereign provides a system of disruptive influences.
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about. Not getting up without help, Commander.
If the Protectorate are massacring their own... Gotta keep moving, Commander.
Now let's admire these commendable comestibles.
For subjects of the Protectorate, every meal is a splendiferous feast that's delightfully delicious, nourishing, and nutritious.
But what, you might wonder, represents the finest food our idyllic culture has to offer? Sovereign's chosen Arcadian tenderloin.
Each steak comes from his private stock of woolly cows, who are fed the highest quality grain and sung soothing lullabies in euphonious whispers. Prepared by the Sovereign's personal butchers and chefs.
In other societies, such a savory gastronomical marvel would only be available to so-called upper-class folk, but not here in the Protectorate. Here, a superior way of life is shared by all.
Sovereign's chosen Arcadian tenderloin, fit for the Sovereign, for his chosen.
What kind of slack we're faffing about?
Engagingly described. What's up next?
Heresy!
Melody granted.
Refilling my weapon! Destroyed!
Oughta keep moving, Commander.
Sanctioned wireless.
Fellow subjects, by their sweetness and sunlight, encouraging words from our beloved sovereign in another installment of his golden bestowment.
Adoring subjects, look around you. Our cupboards runneth over. No table is bare, neither corporatist invaders nor betrayal by our former brethren shall diminish our abundance. The system abides, and your sovereign provides. Eden's harvests remain bountiful, buoying us with nutrition far superior to the abysmal slurry consumed by our base enemies. Subjects, fill your bellies to maintain your stamina. Thus shall our prosperity strengthen us against those who would harm us.
Well, that, as they say, is that. What's next? Long ago, the matriarch devised the paradigm plan to support a bounteous life for all Protectorate subjects. From the tender fillet in your latest meal, down to this exquisite next song.
Got my lamps on a hot.
My peers, everything is meant to be aligned and working well. Nobody should fall behind. Let's do right and hit the broadside of the frame. Keeping tabs and notes. Turning in. That's some bad company. Not getting up dying over here. Calmly speaking to a turning in. After several days, nothing fills my heart with joy like turning in my ears. Everything is meant to be aligned. Let me know when you too far. Reckon they're out of range. Celebrate the good one and turn in those who turning in.
Huh?
Enter your belt. Keeping tabs and notes on people can be lost.
Let's get you healed. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Celebrate the simplicity. Stick to their routine. You know, a simple thing to do. celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. If you see a person sleeping at the station, reporting them will only help improve their dedication. If you see a person with questions much too deep, go and tell on them while they are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good ones, turn in those who stole. It should be a no simple thing to do. Be the merry one who makes the call. Celebrate the submissive, stick to their routine. It should be a no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Turning in, it's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in, it's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in, it's what we all strive for.
Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless presents I, Red Cloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who roots out the rot of dangerous thought. I, Red Cloak. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the sovereign, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Previously on I, Red Cloak, our hero courageously withstood materialistic temptations and nauseating stench of Auntie's barbaric brand loyalizer machine. Just as Red Cloak was inspiring her corporate captors to abandon their consumerist addictions, traitorous forces of the Order arrived to take custody of her, aided by her turncoat former Sentinel partner, Dunning. Now Auntie's choice and the Order are in a standoff, weapons leveled at each other, with fearless Red Cloak betwixt them. Thrilled to her inspiring redemption of these misguided foes, in the fourth and final episode, Order from Chaos.
Dunning, everyone. Community, not hostility. Lower your weapons.
No, you lower your weapons, greedy corporatists. I'm certain my reformed Order allies will overlook your lapse in judgment if you turn over Red Cloak. Isn't that right?
Yes, and in fact, we are willing to add an additional 3% to the agreed-upon payment to encourage your compliance in our deal by 22%.
Red Cloak's inspiring resistance to our brand loyalizer has demonstrated the failings of our morally bankrupt society.
Impossible. But we predicted with 47% certainty that this, in your vernacular, was a done deal.
It appears that your math is faulty. Clearly a failing of your grand plan.
Just keeping it
Us with appealing and irrefutable statements, Red Cloak.
It is never too late to return.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Hey, got a distraction for you.
I am too fascinated in
Confused thoughts. Your wanton overthinking.
I shall never return to the Protectorate.
saving perfection.
Again, you found your former companion in one. I say.
You had my back.
Red Cloak, you have undermined our carefully calculated prediction. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. We theorized our grand plan was greater than the paradigm, yet it is clearly less than. We see the error in our calculations. We would serve the sovereign again, if you allow it.
Gladly. He is a kind, forgiving man who loves all of his subjects.
We base individualists in Auntie's choice are ready to break free from the shackles of consumerism to join you in the perfect life of abundance.
Return with me, new corporate neighbors and former traitorous order colleagues, to Eden.
Middle managers, resume the corporate anthem. No, the new one!
Help me carry Dunning's unconscious form. Let us all be mentally refreshed to cease your troubled thoughts. For our son, for Arcadia, our home.
And so, Red Cloak concludes another successful and inspiring mission, turning enemies into neighbors, showing Turncloaks the error of their calculations. And yet Red Cloak's work is far from concluded. Where uncertainty festers, she roots it out. Where there is questioning talk, she will be listening. And where a seditious turncoat needs a well-nourished punch, she will be there. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the sovereign, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm.
I find myself asking, what would Red Cloak do? Dutifully transition into other content, of course. Long ago, the matriarch devised the paradigm plan to support a bounteous life for all Protectorate subjects. From the tender fillet in your latest meal, down to this exquisite next song.
Take a looks like a fight. but help, it's a bro. Armed and ready.
Giving chase.
To Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Protectorate Sanctioned. They are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Mental refreshment is so important.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
The process increases tractability, stifles
Relinquishing grenade!
Knew you had my back.
and fashions the mind into a
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Lacking for their assigned work. Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's the stand by for further content.
Another beauteous melody created by the Sovereign.
Restoring the balance. Explosion imminent.
Knew you had my back. Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Getting up without help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
Back in business. I do it for you.
Knew you had my back.
Back in business.
Advance! Relinquishing grenade!
Back in business.
Restoring the balance!
Hey, get me go-getting again.
Mobility Mobility interrupted.
Next, a small sampling of protectorate abundance. Nothing reins in restless thoughts like a healthy attachment to an addictive substance. Make yours the routine inhalement of Security Gotham cigarettes. Their smooth draw and sedating aftertaste sends impure thoughts up in smoke. Security Gotham cigarettes, because smoking is not thought-provoking. Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Compares to mystery known. Such opportunity for those who would atone, perishing selflessly without complaint or groan. For Arcadia, our nation strong as stone. Gloria, Arcadia, our colony, our home. Such comfortable plenty for each of us to own. Gloria, Arcadia, never be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia, our home. Defeat duplicity, cut the weeds that grow. In thought or deed, police seditious tone. Reporting is so neighborly, suspicion rightly sown. This paradigm we serve supplies all we deserve. Oh, Gloria, Arcadia, our colony, our home. Such comfortable plenty for each of us to own. Oh, Gloria, Arcadia, never be outshone. Our colony, Arcadia, our home. Our colony, Arcadia, our home.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Neighbors, celebrate your good fortune. Our beneficent sovereign has chosen this well-timed moment for another golden bestowment.
My devoted subjects, here
Hear me as I pontificate on the topic of corporatist invaders. That scourge of self-indulgers who would push their unwholesome byproducts on Arcadia. Their presence is no cause for disquieting thoughts. This desperate invasion only demonstrates the perfection of our system. They believe in nothing, but want everything, while we believe in much and want nothing. Let them envy our contentment and leave as they came, empty-handed and empty-hearted.
Now, on to other matters. Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Admittedly, yes. What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, you were the last I expected to strike at me.
The only renegade here is you, Umberto. You forced my hand through your paranoia and cruelty.
I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists.
Festering rot. Hell of a way to speak of your own forces.
Or perhaps your auntie's choice simply lacks the... Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years have come. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. The vanquished have no...
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all reason and honor. Let's not be... I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
You've got a future writing serials of the Holy.
How dare you walk into my station? Ah! I weary of this pointless palette. Guards!
Out of sight and on the way. Happy hope. Discreet.
Admittedly, yes, but those were minor incidents. What now? I was at my methods may seem. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the... He never should have allowed the... If not for the consul...
It's as I feared. You really have gone beyond the reach of all...
Enough! Silence your despair.
Ready to move. Your command.
What? Oh, my methods may seem. If only the Sovereign heeded. How dare you speak?
Ready to waste them on your command.
Possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process.
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need something?
And others are not.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea, it's the law. Next up.
Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. A Protectorate prescribed favorite.
Finally, control room. The breeze must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around. Hey, Commander, ain't that the symbol for Earth Directorate Special Operations? Must have been left by debris.
I don't know who you are or how you access my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have I've triggered the Vox Relay fail-safe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride.
My dear neighbors, if you wish, it would be for our sovereign to bestow his wisdom at this very moment.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing. It's a relief to hear you say so.
Trusted counselor to myself and my illustrious father. The console is a paragon of wisdom and strength. Yet, when one serves as the hammer of justice, all the world must seem unable.
Cutting it close here.
My dear subjects require firmer guidance to stay aligned with the paradigm. But I know you are all compelled by a force far greater. Love for your sovereign. We forgive Consul Thoreau his flaws. Of course, none who lack the matriarch's blood can match her sagacity and acknowledge his otherwise good and impeccable service.
Now, on to other matters. Another furious
I begged you, Commander. I begged you to direct the relay away from...
Now, on to other matters.
I don't know who. I've triggered the Vox, so you'll have plenty.
We gotta do something. If the box crashes into fair, it's...
Sanctioned Wireless presents I, Red Cloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who roots out the rot of dangerous thought. I, Red Cloak. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the sovereign, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Episode 1, Unwholesome Food for Thought.
Don't let the unhealthful foodstuffs of this eating establishment distract you, fellow Sentinel Dunning. We're deep in Auntie's territory for a reason, to find the Order's spy.
Understood, Sentinel Redcloak. The turncoat is supposed to meet their corporate contact here. Rest assured, my eyes are attentive, even as my stomach revolts. How these wage slaves survive on this artificial swill is beyond...
Can I get you robust individuals another trough of Anti-Cleo and Pal's Borstwurst? Perhaps an additional flavor packet of emulsified meat shavings?
Thank you, no, food vendor. Just the meal bill, if you please.
Fine. If your tally comes to...
Commander, we need to go.
Plus, an additional 25% for utensil rental and byproduct disposal surcharges.
25%?
Surprise! I'm assuming my allocation to needless wares and tawdry luxuries like everyone else in my materialistic society.
These void damn drones beg for compensation at every turn, Redcloak. I despise them.
No, Dunning. Pity them. While we have the sovereign to see to our every want, these bit grubbers must seek angles and scams, burdening others to eke out their empty existence.
How I miss home's abundance.
Be home soon enough. Just pay the surcharge, companion. I'll help with the calculation. 25% of 77 bits is
19.25.
Right. Why not round to 20 for ease of bookkeeping?
But the correct methodology for rounding this decimal is to the next lower whole number. In this case...
My suspicions...
Cutting it close here.
You're the very turncoat we've been searching for, Dunning.
Egad! You fell your companion in one well-nourished punch. How did you know he was not your true compatriot?
Let's just say it all added up.
Answer I can see.
Might show you mercy. I'm not as wise as the sovereign.
And so... She escape their corporate clutches? Yes, of course she will. Those who express doubt regarding the abilities of a true and upright Protectorate Sentinel should seek mental refreshment at once. Our heroes' reassuring adventures continue in the next episode of I, Red Cloak. It's obligatory listening wireless entertainment.
Consider me uplifted. Let's see what's next. Here's a little number to get your feet tapping and your mind meditating on the perfection of Protectorate society.
Wishes are worth less than nothing. 'tis better for the beggars and those who are.
Ought to keep moving, Commander. Ought to keep moving, Commander.
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need something? I'll see what I can do.
Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior to others.
Our place set in stone, perfectly whole. Pebbles are prone to get very low.
Worried together, standing proud, never a sorry crowd. Falling fast, feel to last, perfectly fitting the paradigm sky.
Lending me strength.
We'll just see about that, Red Cloak. Go on, get in there. Remember to keep your arms and legs inside the loyalizer at all times. Engage the transducers. Loyalization settings at 210%.
And so our hero Red Cloak faces her greatest challenge yet, locked in a chamber of consumerist horrors. Will the brand loyalizer shake her faith in the paradigm? Of course not. Who would even entertain such a thought? A dramatic escape is afoot in the next episode of I, Red Cloak. It's obligatory listening wireless entertainment.
I find myself asking, what would Red Cloak do? Dutifully transition to other content, of course, as Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources. Our station presents a profusion of pleasing melodies, like this one.
After consuming a full midday meal. Not me. I stay hungry. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Features sliced pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk. You need to make it through your day. Show your supervisor you stay hungry. Nature made apples, but anti-physics make them better. With anti-Cleo's patented apple cider. Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Got something on my... That Milver Street could that truly be true? Or is it a base falsity foisted by... Oh, and they hire you too. You're not simply assigned a role, but that's, if it weren't for Vigilant Hogarth, yeah. Here, reckon I'll pack my bags and wait for word to hit the road.
Apologies, but
I'm an air. Can't imagine telling Hogarth I'm leaving.
That vacuous cacophony. Ah, the itinerant stranger returns.
when the outside tries its best to invade us.
Tell me what you... Excuse me, but that cacophony emanating from our loudspeakers can drive one to distraction. But it's not everyone, is it? I'm sure it's not. The majority of my subjects are steadfastly loyal, resolute, right as rain. Things are fine. I've tried to... Regardless, now that we're all traitors, my former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's Choice. I'll make it. Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime? No. I will stay here and loyally await the judgment I richly deserve.
In the sentinels for us all.
My former subjects jumped at the chance to abandon Westport. They don't need me. Oh, come now. I am a vigilant of the Protectorate. You're right. I can't withstand this inane, unsure how I'll endure such an empty existence. Perhaps if I offer my old... All right, then.
Consider finding a human companion if you seek conversation.
Ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Episode 1: Unwholesome Food for Thought.
Don't let the unhealthful foodstuffs of this
Attention, everyone.
establishment distract
Attention.
you. Fellow Sentinel Dunn.
I, Vigilant Ogden Hogarth, hereby do order all subjects under my command to abandon the settlement of Westport at the earliest possible juncture. You are to depart for the township of Fairfield, safely and together. Once there, you are to appeal to local authorities for citizenship with Auntie's Choice. Thereupon, you are thus and forevermore relieved of your duties as subjects of the Protectorate. This is a direct order from your Vigilant and is not to be questioned and cannot be countermanded. Now see to your preparations.
Very well. My My companion here will pay.
Plus,
I will join you shortly.
25% for utensil rental and byproduct disposal surcharges.
Merciful law. 25%?
What a surprise.
Need a moment to let this all settle in. I will be on my way by and
Some
by.
materialistic society.
These void-damned drones beg for compensation at every turn, Red Cloak. I despise them.
No, Dunning. Pity them. While we have the solid to see to our every want, these bit grubbers must seek angles and scams.
Be on my way in 2 shakes of... I look forward to a new life of audacious self-determination.
You reckon individualists
Try
ever
not to
get
think.
tired just
It'll only
thinking
make you
about
happy.
themselves?
Just pay the surcharge, companion. I'll help with the calculation. 25% of 77 bits is
19.
Greetings! However, I may offer you a limited...
for ease of bookkeeping.
But the correct methodology for rounding this decimal is to match lower whole number. In this case,
My suspicions confirmed.
What do you think it'll be? Think they're gonna open us with
We've been searching for, Dunning.
welcome arms?
You found your companion in one well-nourished punch. How did you know he was not your true compatriot?
Let's just say it all added up.
Hands where I can see them, Red Cloak.
I knew there was something suspect about you, food vendor. So you're the spy's corporate contact.
The tales... of your astuteness ring true, Red Cloak. Trooper! The trap is...
Ever wonder if our assignment here will never end? Like our employment contract.
I'd show you mercy.
Told my manager, a man is not a slice of net. Now how? Oh, I lose even the slightest scintilla of success.
Yes, of course.
Hey there, Go. I am well into that case of Purple Berry Crunch you bestowed to me. Did you know Auntie's Choice have other products? Oh, indeed. I no longer feel the oppressive societal weight to eat healthily bearing...
Of course.
Hey there. Did you know the speakers in the Get Up and Go Getter advertisements weren't real people? I mean, of course they're real, but I somehow presumed they were playing themselves. In the Protectorate, commercial broad...
Of course. Hey there, Go Getter.
Responsibilities.
Never expect make it quick, yeah?
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Had anyone asked, I would have bet a year. I've 2 minds about the convertees. Anyone with eyes can see they need guidance, but a pernicious system is not easily abandoned. Have you any thoughts? Trust will take time to build. You've given me a great... I cannot overstate what a capital compatriot you've been, my friend. Now be off. I've many refugees to see to. Well, such a strong word. Let's call... Speak with Vigilant Hogarth in the building beside... Now, should you ever find yourself visiting the ACS Undisputed Claim, do come see me. I've no doubt that when we next meet, I'll have risen 6 ranks, at least. Farewell.
Hey there, 1,000 thank yous for convincing this reticent... Well, I do hope Vigilant Hogarth is faring well and maintains no ill feeling. Otherwise,
Of course.
hey there, go-getter.
Next up, music to invigorate your mind so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace with a true adherence zeal.
Giant hole in their defenses. Unguarded, too.
Can't quite make it out. Back to my post. range. Forward.
Got eyes on some no good.
Invasive elements.
Special update.
Give the word and I'll take care of them, Commander.
What do you think the Sovereign is doing today? Leading the troops into glorious battle? Delivering edicts from the bridge of his flagship?
He is doing what he must. He is the heart and spirit of the Protectorate. He is too important for battle.
Got some bad company.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Target reacquired.
Paradigm is the essential means to maintain biscuits, the pinnacle of protectorate food science. High moral fiber.
Come upon me unawares, you will answer for it harshly.
How would your neighbor feel if they knew you weren't eating a balanced diet? Everyone's neighbor Prudence. Bounty ambrosial biscuits. Now due to continued research in an even wider array of
Come on out, so we might talk this over.
Help me end this fight on my
Well, that was thoroughly enriching.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Tapping and your mind meditating.
Seeking cover.
On the perfection of Protectorate society.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Over here. Free home.
Need some help first. Just moving to cover. Catch me up, then we'll talk.
Reserve set progress.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
And not nor have ever been greatly fond of work.
You lot could hit the button.
Armed and ready.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Of natural resources. Melodies.
When the outside tries its best to disrupt us, and the sentinel will always heed the call.
Requisite metal. Giving chase.
It's a blessing for us here.
Liquidate him. At least nobody else is going to be strung up.
Sending the for us all. When faithless subjects try to corrupt us, our guardians will always make them fall. Of the hour, they're full of strength and power. Sending the sentinels for us all. Send them in, they will always win. Sending the sentinels for us all. La 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 la. When the outside tries its best to invade us, our champions will cleanse the streets. Our paradigm preserved when they fight, die and serve. Send in the sentinels for us all. Whether inside or out, there is never a doubt. Send in the sentinels for us all. Send in the sentinels for us all. La 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 la.
Broadcasting reassuring programming in line with the paradigm. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Special update. Everything has been found to be splendid. Everyone grateful and content. Sleep soundly, knowing you are safe at all times from malingerers of our fair Eden. Even our most capable defenders are well defended. Consider our Arbiter training facility, east of Fairfield, near the Broken Spire. It is impervious to infiltration thanks to its unflagging automechanical guardians. Only the most incautious base individualists would dare set foot within sensor range. Let them. Prudence dictates. Those who live solely for themselves die alone. Also painfully and bullet-riddled. And now this. Another song in an expertly curated playlist picked out explicitly for you, the Sovereign's Chosen. wholesome programming played at a reasonable volume. You're listening to Protectorate-sanctioned wireless. Hark, your unneeded reminder that the system provides for your every need. Not just an abundance of nourishment, but also power. Consider the Protectorate Wind Tower. Stare in amazement at this technological wonder, based on a schematic devised in a single afternoon by the Sovereign. It generates unlimited electrical current to our flawless facilities, such as the Vox Relay Communications Platform. Far more energy than the Vox requires. Much is held in reserve. How foolish of the corporatist invader. To think they stand a chance against such technology. Surely this proves the superiority of our system.
Well then, moving on.
Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace, with a true adherence seal.
Weary little mind start to form. Things I shouldn't be thinking about, I wonder. That is when I knew I needed sort of correction, so I said words of mine and I could be better again with a quick mental refreshment. I had my friends recommended, so I knew that there was no reason to stress it. Process can remove that wrinkle, feelings that can cause a wrinkle. What I know now, those thinkable thoughts have to go with a quick those sentiments I felt were such a burden on me. The weight is better felt by one assigned to oversee. Thinking never made anybody happy, that I believe. Blessing offered such an effortless reprieve. Since that day, my thoughts have never been the danger. The infidelity are no longer strangers. The sadness that was once inside me is long since gone, and though it tried me, I knew that I could be oh so much better again with the quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment.
Gather around the receiver with your neighbors. This is Protectorate-sanctioned wireless, your trusted source for wholesome melodies and inspiring reports on community goings-on.
Fellow subjects, I bear sweetness and sunlight, encouraging words from our beloved sovereign in another installment of his golden bestowment.
Adoring subjects, look around you. Our cupboards runneth over. No table is bare. Neither corporatist invaders nor betrayal by our former brethren shall diminish our abundance. The system abides, and your sovereign provides.
All these drinks got everyone riled up.
Including me. Far superior to the abysmal slurry consumed by our base enemies. Subjects.
Wait, really?
Thus shall prosperity strengthen us against those who would rob us of it.
Now, on to other matters.
Blood and don't believe, please. Limit all respiratory fits of coughing, choking, and or wheezing to under 10 seconds.
Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the... I was on sentry duty. Bravely, I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. Oh, why, yes, of course, Mr. Milver Street. I have the bits you asked for right here. That's all. Floaty.
Nice of you to shoulder a bit of the workload.
I must ask you to
Thank you
hold
for your
still.
customer service contractor.
You look unfortified.
I thought I smelled gunpowder. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please. You've returned. I'm still quite busy, so make this quick if you please. At the moment, yes. In Kate, and then there's Erickson. Something happened. Those soldiers, short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the time. Now, was there anything else?
Can't get over how much I'm paid for each patient. And, one's personal funds do... Well, to be honest, food. If you find a line on any... Stranger? It's an oddly forlorn feeling when all of a sudden, no one's watching over you.
Know anybody in middle management? Put in a good word for me, and I'll owe you.
People think I got a job. Got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets.
And now, the latest word on superior Protectorate products.
For subjects of the Protectorate, every meal is a splendiferous
Hostile
feast.
detected.
It's delightful, delicious, nourishing, and nutritious.
You might represents the finest food idyllic culture has to offer. Sovereign's chosen Acadian tender.
Each food comes from his private stock of cows who were fed the highest quality grain and sung
items engagingly described. What's up next? Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
Ready to waste it. On your command.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Though you are better company than these corpses, they are numerous. And vigilant at the Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable... Tragically, Area's off limits.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just stay with me. Just get the signal.
Protectorate neighbors.
I'd go for you.
Get me in. Help me out.
Here's one you're absolutely sure to enjoy. Protectorate prescribed favorite.
Your insides are leaking out.
Contact reset.
Receiver with your neighbors. This is Section Anonymous, your trusted source for wholesome melodies.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Community goings on.
Let me end this fight on my feet.
My devoted subject
Need some help first.
How are you still upright over there?
Back in business. Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Back in business.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to work. There is no community without scrutiny. Watch any neighbors talking low. Watch any neighbors eating slow. Pay close attention everywhere you go. Everyone say
It's a brawl.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Get me getting again. Pushing ahead. Help me up first. Back in business. Mix me up. I'd do it for you. Back in business.
methodical search pattern. Look alive,
Ready to waste them.
That's against us. Disagreeable business. Seeking cover. Maintaining position. Quarry found.
Mike Marginal, Commander. Let's get him healed. Happy to help. Discreet.
Hastening to cover.
Craft still recharging.
Looks like a fight. Craft's raring to go.
Taking cover. Quarry found.
Loading anew. Quarry found.
To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Let's get him healed. Someone's offered.
Auntie's choice in the... Got something that needs doing, Commander?
Let's over here! Free hole in the head! Come at
Hey now, parasite identified location.
Commander, you're baited!
Realign with the paradigm. Grenade, away!
Ostensibly... Crash ready. If you need a house, I'm happy to help. Discreetly. Out of sight and on the way. Let's get you healed.
ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just stay with.
Appreciate.
creature comfortable.
Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
Cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians,
Wait.
You got security called on you outside the skip labs? Oh, you do.
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits. Now I will be forced to slay you in a fashion undesirable to us both, and hope I can explain your unlawful What? Others named in any... Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. I'll admit there's some risk No. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. I'm not... Much as it would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation. You will need your own act. Head through the door. I will join.